Hi, this is the Phoenix from Phoenix Rising Tarot, here to do another mid-monthly reading for the sign of Scorpio. Just keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but for the ones that it does resonate with, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you interested in a personal reading with me, all the information would be in the description box below. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Scorpio. Alright, so let's jump into this reading and see what Spirit has to say to you guys for the rest of the month. Alright, so we have Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys are waiting on something to come into fruition. You have planted the seed, you have watered it, you all are waiting for it to come into this 3D reality right now, because whatever the situation entails, it's something that you want to have, to hold, to probably be with. For those that it is a relationship. Alright, so for some of you it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, or somebody that isn't forthright when it comes to telling the truth. Now, when the page is in the reverse, it means that this person isn't speaking. Because pages are messengers. They carry messages, they deliver messages, and in the reverse, it means they have stopped. They aren't talking, communication is non-existent, that type of thing. Alright, so we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So somebody isn't willing to have a homecoming with someone else, or someone isn't ready to open up their heart and their home to anyone at this point in time. This is probably a broken commitment, a broken marriage, separation for someone, or a small group of you, right? And okay, so we have the Strength in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but you can't find the courage to stand up for yourself in this situation. It's like this person is just steamrolling you. I'm hearing for some of you, I don't know what that is about, but you would know, because this is a general reading. So this person is like steamrolling you, taking you for a ride, taking advantage of you for some of you, and you are feeling powerless in this situation. Alright, so we have the Five of Swords in the upright. Something isn't being forthright. The truth isn't being told. Either you hiding something or somebody else is. Because this person is claiming a victory that they didn't have. Now, no one can fight with five swords at one time to claim this victory, but they are taking the credit for it. They are claiming themselves to be the gladiator or the champion in this situation, and that is being deceptive. So somebody is being deceptive. Scorpio, could be you, could be the person you're dealing with, but there is a lot of confusion and clarity, and somebody is trying to say they are the winner in this, or they are the right one in this. Alright, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, another page that is in the reverse. So that means no communication where passion is concerned. There is a lot of confusion about something that is supposed to be spoken about where you're passionate about. This could also mean that there is no understanding between you and this person. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. You could be stepping into this energy. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius you're dealing with. But this queen is a very confident queen. She knows she's beautiful. She is very smart. She knows how to acquire what she wants. She knows how to use her passion wisely. She is very a driving force, I would say. So Scorpio, I don't know if it's you or it could be a fire sign you're dealing with, but this is the energy that is in this reading for you. Just remember, it is not gender specific, sorry. This could be both male and female, but I'm reading the energies of the gender of the card. Alright, now we have the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is, for me, it represents a twin flame union. It represents a spiritual connection. It's divinely guided, and it's like a push and pull. But there is love here, and you guys would know for yourself if this soulmate or this twin flame is who they are supposed to be. You would know it. Your soul would know it. You'll definitely know this connection when it happens for you or to you. For some of you, this twin flame could be a fire sign. For others of you, it could be that you are soul tied to someone. And I think for some of you, you have been manifesting this union, because the first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. You have been bringing something into your reality. Okay, so we finally have the Page of Cups in the upright. Now this is communication of love. This is it's like the beginning of a relationship where you guys are texting I love yous in the morning, good morning, how are you? It's a very juvenile energy. It's like the starting up of something. It's the beginning of something, right? So for some of you that you had to separate yourself from another relationship because you wanted this twin flame union or this soulmate union, messages are now opening up. Communication is now opening up between you and this other individual. All right, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there is no more bickering, fighting, deceiving, trying to be right, I'm hearing. For some of you, this twin flame soulmate, it could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or it could be somebody that is embodying this energy of the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very elegant queen. She collects her facts. She is very precise with her decision making. She uses her head over her heart when it's time to make this decision. She's very calculated. So this person that you are connecting with is a very smart individual. They are very intellectual. And I think that is one of the things that you would love about this person. Alright? Alright, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, like I said, that were in a relationship and you have finally dropped one of the balls, you have ended that relationship and is now moving forward to this twin flame or soulmate connection. You have already made your decision. So for some of you, you know you are moving forward towards this soulmate, because this person is everything you have ever dreamed of. Plus you feel that pull from your soul towards this person. Yep. And for some of you, it is a reconciliation because you have been with this person before. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle has closed off. Another one is about to begin. Something that needed to come back around is coming back around for you guys. That is very good news for you guys, Scorpio. At least I think it is. It's a nice reading so far. Okay, so that is explaining the situation. Let me get into further details. I'm going to do a spread for you, Scorpio, and one for your person of interest. And then I'll try to get you some advice from the universe. Alright? Let's see. What is Scorpio's frame of mind when it comes to this union? What is Scorpio's intention for this union? Spirit. Alright, so Scorpio, you are working on something right now. You are really concentrating on something right now. For some of you, it is this union with this twin flame personnel. For some of you, you are working on you are probably studying right now, or just losing yourself in a business, and you are trying your very best to bring something into fruition in the 3D. So for some of you, that it is this union that you are manifesting, you are working tirelessly on it. For some of you, it is an Aries you're dealing with. This could be a boss, it could be a supervisor, it could be, this is definitely someone in charge. For some of you, it could be a teacher I'm hearing. I don't know what that is about, but you would know. A dean. So for some of you, this has to do with a school environment of some sort. For some of you, it is a father figure. So this person could be older than you. This person could be more mature than you. It doesn't have to be that they are older. It could be that they are more mature. And they know how to maneuver the logistics of life to get a favorable response. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So Scorpio, although you are manifesting this union with this person, I would believe for some of you, not all of you, that you were in a relationship with this person before and it didn't work out, because we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So whatever happened between you and this twin flame or soulmate person, it made you not want to trust love again. Yeah, because it was supposed to be a spiritual journey you were on for some of you. For some of you, this was a marriage that dissolved. For most of you, religion was a problem. You guys could have been from two different sectors and this caused a problem. Or your beliefs were not their beliefs and that caused distance between you guys. You all will know how to fit it into your situation. Okay, so we have the Hangman here. So for some of you, you're dealing with a Pisces, or it could be that you are waiting on this person to take charge of the situation because you have become self-isolated and you have withdrawn from this connection and this person, and you are waiting for this person to make their move. And once they are standing in the Emperor energy, it would be definitely that this person is ready to take charge of the situation and move towards you. Yes, like I was saying, for some of you, this is a relationship that is coming back around because we have the Eight of Pentacles, then we have the Ace of Cups, then we have the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is closing off of a cycle, something that you were passionate about, your home, your family, that type of thing. It caused a lot of burden. It caused you to, for some of you, I'm hearing anxiety and depression that you had to have treated medically. For some of you, this caused you to have a breakdown with this separation between you and this individual the first time around. You all would know who that is for. The World in the reverse. So it's like this cycle is coming back around for you, Scorpio, because you haven't gotten the closure that you want. You haven't learned the lessons that was required at that point in time. And for a lot of you, it is coming back around because this is what it is you have been manifesting secretly within yourself. Alright, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So some of you are finally ready to give up on that heartbreak and forgive this person maybe and try to work on this connection, because you know you have never felt the way you have felt with this person with anyone else. And I think for some of you it's like a drug. I'm hearing you all made it so much who you are that you forgot that you were individual yourself. I don't know who that is for, but you would know. I may have a lot of hateful comments from this video, but I have to say what I'm hearing. So you all have finally decided to stop being at a stalemate and stop thinking that you were the right one and they were the wrong one, because in every relationship you need to take responsibility for your part in it, their part in it, and try to see it from a relevantly higher perspective. So you guys will be working towards this connection or a business or some kind of communication with this person in the upcoming weeks. For some of you, it is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this king is more like a judge. If you are embodying this energy, your word is final. You are ready to cut out what no longer serves you. For those of you that are looking to manifest this relationship, to have closure I think for some of you, you all are going to be walking away from this after all the work you have put into it. We have the Sun in the reverse. So for some of you, it's like you are not going to be getting the closure that you are seeking. And you all are going to have to accept that and move on from this. Because if you are manifesting a relationship to come back just to be able to say no to the person, that makes no sense. It really makes no sense. Yes, you would feel some sort of satisfaction, but will it actually be worth the time for some of you that have gone through a depression when it came to this connection? One or at least two of you, I am seeing that you all were hospitalized during the process of this breakup. You all would know whoever it is. And if you had to go through all of that to get yourself back up and running, why would you want to go back to a situation just to get closure when you know the answer to that person is no? Or you believe that you are going to say no to this person, but is it guaranteed that you have dealt with all the things that you needed to deal with before facing this person again? Alright, so let's see. The personal love interest, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you identify this relationship as, they have also made a decision. They are no longer at a crossroad in their life. They have made a decision to not accept what it is being offered by the universe. So for some of you, I think this person doesn't really care about this connection as much as you do. They are having a lot of anxiety and thinking that their hands are tied when it comes to this connection or to you, because for most of them, they don't understand why they feel the way they feel towards you. And in trying to pull away, they are feeling like their hands are tied in this situation. But they do want a passionate new beginning. I'm just not sure if it's with you. For some of you, it is. Because you were the one that walked away. You walked away from Scorpio, or you didn't. You were the one that walked away, and now you're ready to come back. So for some of you, it is vice versa. Your person of interest is the one contacting you, Scorpio. And I think that is the reason why you already know that your answer is no for some of you. For others of you, it could be vice versa. Yep. Because you want a reconciliation with Scorpio. You want to relive the happy memories. You want to be intimate with this person again. And you want to start over. Yep. We have two reconciliation cards back to back. So that means you really, really, really want this reconciliation with this person. Because you have been in your head quite a bit about it. And you know Scorpio is the person for you. No matter what you have put them through, you are quite skeptical as to approaching them right now, I'm feeling. But I guess it's your person, Scorpio, that was manifesting this connection to return, to right their wrongs of the past. Yep, 9 of Wands. They are wounded. They may have their walls up. They may think that you have your walls up, but they are willing to put in the work to take down that wall one brick at a time. Yep, we have 10 of Swords in the reverse. So you are finally coming out of that energy of feeling betrayed and realizing that Scorpio really didn't betray you the way you thought they did. But for some of you, when you do send that message of love to Scorpio, they are not going to be too open towards you. So you need to be prepared for that cross-watcher. They aren't going to open their arms wide and accept you back in. For most of you, this person is not even going to respond to you. But you are going to keep at it. You are going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing till you think you have a breakthrough with them, because you are willing to tear down that wall that was put up after you did whatever you did the first time around. And you are willing to take down every single brick one at a time. I don't think Scorpio will be having communications with you, having back and forth messages. You may be sending the messages to them, but they aren't responding to you. You made the decision to put in whatever work is necessary to get back with Scorpio. Because you aren't ready to close off this cycle in your life just yet. Alright, 3 cards, Spirit, on advice for the sign of Scorpio for this connection. That's too many cards, Spirit. Spirit, give me 3 pieces of advice for the sign of Scorpio. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So for some of you, you are going to be actually responding to this person because there is love between you and them. And for some of you, you are going to be working on this connection with this person and trying to come to some resolution. For some of you, I'm seeing it could end in a marriage or an engagement. But there is a lot of work that needs to get done here. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it helps. Have a good 2 weeks.